The painful truth is that millions of Nigerians are no longer just enduring hardship. We are being systematically suffocated. We now live in a country where survival is a full-time job, and the government seems more interested or committed to revenue generation than the welfare of the citizens of Nigeria. Prices rise daily, but never the people's ability to afford them, with Nigeria's minimum wage lower than what some developed countries pay per hour. Nigerians are being taxed and extorted with the blueprint of economies that actually work. You know what I mean? They have adopted the tax model of the US while delivering the economic hardship of Congo. Meanwhile, they tell us this is development. It's no coincidence that the government favors the few while many are left to rot. The truth is, the ruling class isn't failing. No, they are not. They are succeeding in keeping the masses poor, distracted, and too exhausted to even resist them. No country places revenue generation above or ahead of welfare of the masses. None, except in Nigeria. Our constitution clearly states in Schedule 1 that the welfare of the masses shall be the primary responsibility of the government. Yet, that clause has become nothing but a punchline in a national joke that stopped being funny decades ago. Of course, we now know who the real tax collector is. Look, we know he's urging the Nigerian custom to wreak him more taxes. The overfixation on IGR is less than HD high. The Lagos template is country-wide now. Reduce their purchasing power and further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax nets. Yeah, Baba has done it. True to his words, he has kept his promise.
If we reduce the purchasing power of the people, we can further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax nets. Those who are not paying now, if it is inclusive of Bola Tinubu, let the nets get bigger and we take in more taxes, and that is what we must do.
I don't believe in price control. I don't.
What can we do, sir, to bring down
We just
prices?
continue to supply the market. We work hard to supply the market.
Fuel subsidy gone. Prices skyrocketed. The price of commodities and transportation became unbearable for the poor masses. But they told you it was necessary for our development, isn't it? Education subsidies scrapped. Schools turned to prisons. Fees tripled. Import duties hiked again on shipments, and small businesses crushed. Then the IGR obsession on overdrive. But where is the Human Development Index? Where? The thing is, it's no longer about governance. It's about control through poverty. They are using fear, confusion, hunger, and frustration to keep the people locked in survival mode, vibrating at the lowest frequency. That's how they avoid resistance, and that's how they maintain power. Middle class. What's middle class? In today's Nigeria, you are either rich or poor. We are now in an era where in most parts of the world, there are only rich and poor. No middle class anymore. No middle class anymore. It's either you are rich or poor. We will soon enter an era where there will only be the rich and AI. When AI takes over 80% of the labor market, there will neither be the poor nor middle class in our society, whereby the poor will become gains to entertain the rich. Take note of that. A real-life dystopia is unfolding before our very own eyes. So if anyone still thinks tribe or religion should guide their political choices, my brother, my sister, continue. There is God. Continue. That means you are not paying attention, because until we choose competence over sentiments and rise to take back what was stolen, nothing will change. This isn't just about bad leadership. It's a deliberate design. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.